ሰላም፣ ይህ አሁን የማቀርብላችሁ ቪዲዮ በጠላት ኃይሎች ስለሚፈራው እምቅ የአማራ ህዝብ ማንነት በእንግሊዝኛ ልሳን እየሰራሁት የቆየሁት ዘጋቢ ፊልም መግቢያ ወይንም ኢንትሮዳክሽን ነው። ዘጋቢ ፊልሙ ወይንም ዶክመንተሪ ሲጠናቀቅ በመላው ዓለም እንዲታይ እናደርጋለን። ይህን ትልቅ ስራ ለማከናወንም የሁላችሁም የአማራ ቤተሰቦች ርብርብ ስለሚያስፈልግ ተጠባበቁ፣ ፎሎ አድርጉ።
High in the Ethiopian highlands, the Amhara people have preserved a rich and ancient culture. Their traditions whisper of a distant past, intertwined with the very roots of Judeo-Christian history. Who are the Amhara people? What is their ancestral origin? The answers, shrouded in the mists of time, point towards a heritage both fascinating and complex. This essay will delve into the ancient Israelite traditions of the Amhara people, exploring their claims of a Solomonic Davidic dynasty, their unique spiritual practices, and the echoes of ancient Israel resonating through their Abyssinian culture. The Amhara people lay claim to a lineage stretching back to the very heart of ancient Israel. Their emperors, known as the Solomonic dynasty, traced their ancestry directly to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. This royal bloodline, according to tradition, was established upon the Queen's visit to Jerusalem, as recounted in the biblical Book of Kings. From this union, a son, Menelik I, was born, who brought the Ark of the Covenant to Ethiopia, establishing a sacred connection that would forever bind the two cultures. The legitimacy of the Solomonic dynasty, while contested by some historians, holds deep cultural and spiritual significance for the Amhara people. This lineage served as a source of immense pride and identity, shaping their worldview and their place in the world. The emperors, considered the elect of God, ruled with divine authority, their reign seen as a continuation of the Davidic line. Further linking the Amhara people to the ancient Near East is their language. Amharic, the official language of Ethiopia, belongs to the Semitic branch of the Afro-Asiatic language family. This places it in the same linguistic family as Hebrew, Aramaic, and Arabic, languages spoken in the ancient Levant, the cradle of civilization. The linguistic similarities are striking, with shared vocabulary and grammatical structures pointing towards a common ancestral tongue. These linguistic connections offer compelling evidence of ancient ties between the Amhara people and the peoples of the Levant. These linguistic echoes are not mere coincidences. They are remnants of a shared past, carried across time and distance by the currents of migration and cultural exchange. The Amhara language, with its Semitic roots, stands as a living testament to the interconnectedness of human history. Beyond language and oral tradition, recent genetic studies have provided further evidence supporting the Amhara's claims of Levantine ancestry. Researchers have identified genetic markers common among the Amhara people and Jewish populations, particularly those with roots in Ethiopia and Yemen. These genetic affinities suggest ancient migrations and intermingling between the Horn of Africa and the Levant. While the exact nature and timing of these migrations are still being studied, the genetic evidence provides a tangible link to the Amhara's ancestral homeland. The genetic studies offer a fascinating glimpse into the complex tapestry of human history. They demonstrate how populations move and interact over time, leaving behind traces of their journeys in the very fabric of our being. The Amhara people, with their unique genetic heritage, embody this interconnectedness, bridging continents and cultures. Section 5. The Ark of the Covenant, a sacred chest that held the Ten Commandments, was not just a symbol of faith, but also a portable sanctuary. Carried by the Israelites during their journey through the desert, it represented God's presence among his people. This mobility allowed it to be a central element in the spiritual life of the community, facilitating worship wherever they went. As Christianity began to spread, it wove many Judaic elements into its own rich tapestry. The early Christian community, deeply rooted in Jewish traditions, integrated rituals, symbols, and theological concepts from Judaism. This blending created a unique religious identity, one that honored its Jewish heritage while also forging a new path. Understanding these connections helps us appreciate the complex and intertwined history of these two faiths. The Queen of Sheba, a symbol of strength and lineage, holds a significant place in both Ethiopian and Israelite history. Her journey to meet King Solomon is not just a tale of diplomacy, but also one of mutual respect and wisdom. This encounter is believed to have forged a bond that transcended borders and eras, leaving a lasting legacy. The fall of the Ethiopian monarchy in the 20th century marked a dramatic shift in the nation's history. This upheaval disrupted centuries of tradition and lineage, leaving many to ponder the future of Ethiopia's rich cultural heritage. The monarchy's end was not just a political event, but a profound cultural and historical turning point. Understanding one's historical identity is crucial for any nation. For Ethiopia, this means recognizing the deep connections to ancient Israelite traditions and the enduring legacy of the Queen of Sheba. These historical ties provide a sense of continuity and pride, reinforcing the nation's unique place in the world. The Ethiopian people, as guardians of an ancient legacy, continue to honor their rich history and traditions. From the legends of the Queen of Sheba to the remnants of the Solomonic dynasty, they preserve a heritage that speaks to their enduring strength and resilience. This legacy is not just a relic of the past, but a living testament to the nation's enduring spirit.